December 12th. It's after the no bill of Officer Darren Wilson being indicted, and Officer Coates is wearing a Wilson name badge on the side of his arm. So the front of his person has Coates on the front, and the side he has Wilson on the side. And unbelievable that we'd still be in this day having to have a conversation about the loss of a life, and they not only defending it but parading it around in a town that's half black.
We don't see no riot here. Why are you in riot gear?
We don't see no riot here.
Why are you in riot gear?
We don't see no riot here.
Why are you in riot gear?
We don't see no riot here.
Fake ass stormtroopers.
Several of the protesters are upset because there's an officer that's right here with a Wilson badge on his arm. And they were inquiring as to whether or not that was standard procedure to have a Wilson badge. He has Coates on his chest, and then he has Wilson on his arm badge. He's standing right over there. And
yeah, I haven't seen that. That's something that we would leave up to the chief to determine. At our level, what the mayor and I do is we set the policies. But really, when it comes to matters of individual policy and individual discipline, we leave that up to the chief to determine. We don't micromanage the department. So that's really a question that you need to ask the chief. I haven't seen it. I'm not familiar with it. But
it's right over there.
But that would be something that we would leave up to the chief to determine whether or not that meant that somebody was out of uniform or not. That we don't get down to that level.
Officer Coates, is that a Wilson support?
Oh yeah, he was.
Do you have any feeling how that makes African Americans feel when you have that on your uniform? We're asking for you all to stop killing African American men and girls. That's not a lot to ask for. I'm a mom. I just don't want my kid to get killed by a cop.
And to be honest with you, they're not going to speak with you. I mean, any questions
That's
will be asked by
the
me.
Department of Justice has already asked for them not to have Wilson support on their uniforms.
Just like you can answer us, he can answer us.
So can you answer that question of why he's got Wilson on his arm and how that might make the community
You might not have to say it in front of him, but I know y'all got voices.
And you don't care about that?
And y'all can speak up anytime y'all want to.
Like for real, is that going to be good public policing? Is that going to make your African Americans feel good?
Well, honestly, if you have any questions,
I'm
you can
asking
direct
you.
your questions to our public affairs department. They'll answer all your questions.
How does it feel to get dressed next to a
You
killer every day?
headquarters right now. I think that's where that office is at this time.
Be friends with murderers.
Do y'all feel
Is that his name? Is your
helpful.
last name Wilson?
His last name is Coates.
Those officers are not going to speak to you, ma'am.
Okay, I was just asking
Guess
his
what?
name. I mean, he's allowed to say his
You
name.
spoke to her. You can't speak for that man. He's a grown man. He said it's just a badge.